Welcome to CIC News for You, where conservatives hang out with conservatives. I'm Charlie, and we'll be providing news for you today, and the subject is Joe Biden gaffes. Of course, I can't cover all of his gaffes, there are just too many. So I have selectively picked some of the gaffes that people need to know before the election in November, especially since the biased media is not covering these items. It is such a shame we have to work around the media for their failure to do their job, and that is why I am here to provide some of what the media is failing to cover. So, just for you, I have recapped some of Biden's notable gaffes. To start off, I had to find a cartoon that I think represents Biden and his propensity to gaffe. The cartoon I selected is in the center of this slide and was created by cartoonist Steve Sack. And I believe he pretty well sums up Biden in one simple picture. It is quite funny, in my opinion. So, let's move on to some of the historical gaffes and the 180-degree changes in Biden's positions over the years. For the first one, I want to point out the change in Biden's position from anti-abortion to fully supporting abortion. Now, this may not seem big to you, but it is major because Biden is a Catholic and has basically thrown out one of the core beliefs of his religion. This is outrageous, but not uncommon for the left, because if you remember, the leader of the House, no other than Nancy Pelosi, is also a Catholic, and she supports any and all abortions. This is the Democratic Party for you, in my opinion. Morals and beliefs are overridden by ideology and a quest for power. Now, how about the major gaffe that was actually caught on live TV? The statement after Obamacare was passed, and Joe's statement that this is a big effing deal. So inappropriate for a vice president, much less a presidential nominee. What if Trump ever used this word on TV? Can you see the outrage? I can, but not the Democrats. Another major gaffe is his comment around George Wallace from Alabama and stating that the Democrats need more of him. Wow, this is big. This is definitely out of line with the Democratic ideology. You do know George Wallace was a strong advocate of segregation. I'm not sure how he gets around this, especially with the African American community, but then Joe has the media helping him 24/7. So what else do you expect? What about his statement that he was in the top half of his college class? Wow, that seems pretty impressive. Semi-impressive anyways, top half. But the records show he graduated 76 out of 85. Well, that's not impressive at all. And it looks like he skated by or was not college material, in my opinion. He barely made it. Now, what about his comment about Barack Obama that should be headlines during this election year? Joe Biden actually said the following in an interview. I mean, you got the first mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice looking guy. Oh, the African community should be enraged. But again, the media keeps it low key, in my opinion. Anything against Trump. Okay, Joe Biden is running for president of the United States. And in normal situations, all the gaffes from Biden would have eliminated him from representing the Democratic Party. But in today's world, the Democrats have no one to run that can beat Trump, at least in my opinion, and they are taking their best shot with Biden. I'm not even sure that's a good decision for the Democrats, but I believe it will benefit Trump in the election. At this time, I am not even sure that Biden will make it through the DNC convention. as the selection for the Democrats. Because if anyone with a chance pops up before the convention, it may result in Biden being replaced. And this gets more likely the more Biden provides fodder in the news for the Republicans. Go Biden, keep it up, keep helping us. Okay, that is my update for this video, and I hope it was informative for you. I really appreciate all of you following my page and contributing, as well as watching these videos. Thank you so much. Be safe, be informed, and stay informed with CIC News for you. Signing off, Charlie.